Hey guys, what if I told you that this plant can help you if you are dealing with depression right now? Now, if you're going through a hard time, like depression or grief, anything like that, sometimes in the holidays, all the stress, it can get to you. And sometimes we need medication, right? Sometimes there's an imbalance. But most people who are depressed, it is caused by our daily actions and the way we think, the way we process that. Now, let me share something with you. My wife had bought this poinsettia, and just today, it was like $12.99. She brought it home. It's beautiful, right? It's a beautiful plant. Looks pretty. And she put it up on. We got home. She put it up on the table, and I said, "Awesome! So we can water it, and it'll last for years and years." And she said, "Well, probably it'll last through the season, or through the winter, and it'll end up dying. It'll be gone." And I said, "Well, that's sad. I mean, it's a beautiful plant, it's just going to die and go away." And I thought, isn't it that way with the life that we have? Life is beautiful, but it's going to go away. It's not going to be here forever. We're going to die. Everything we have at some point in time will fall away from us. Nothing in this world, in this life right here, lasts forever. And that can be a sad thing, right? And if we look at that can give us depression, right? When like I mentioned, the finances, those things when you're like, oh, you feel like that weight is on your shoulders and you're just never going to get out and you can't catch up. And those things, the stress, it just eats at you mentally. And it can wear you down. But what if we can look at this plant? What if we can look at the things in our life and we can see them for what they are while we have that. We can enjoy them while we have it. The way we can think and the way we process the information that comes in has a direct impact on how we feel during the day. Listen, we have to enjoy the things that we have today because they won't be here forever. And we have to come to that realization. Like, I may not have this forever. I will not have this forever. I won't be here forever. But as long as I have that, I will enjoy it, right? And happiness and joy in our heart is the same thing. We have to enjoy the happiness. We have to steer our ship. If you let your ship wander this way and that way, and you're going to end up lost. And isn't that what happens? Right? With our thinking and when we hear things and when we process things and we start thinking, oh, this is going wrong and this is going wrong and that's going wrong, and we process that way too many times, it puts us into a state of depression because our body's always thinking about the things that are wrong, the things that aren't right. But if we always think like that, we're always going to be in a darker spot. We have to steer the ship. We have to take control of that wheel. And you have to tell yourself, you know what? I might not have this forever, or I don't need that. If I do lose that, I still have this in my life. I still have God in my life. I still have my children or my spouse or whatever it is. And if those people in your life had passed away, there's always somebody in your life. There's always, and if you don't have anybody in your life, you can still have God in your heart. You can still have God with you. And Jesus, there's something in your life that you can cherish while you have it. So I just want to kind of think of it as a mindset shift, right? If you're dealing with a little depression today, take a deep breath. And you say, "Oh, Pat, but you don't know what's going on in my life, and this is going on, and that's." Listen, we all have issues. Everyone's got problems. The Facebook life, the perfect everything, that's not reality. It's not reality. You have to steer your ship. So whether it's a simple plant that you have to, while you have it, water it, care for it, enjoy it. Same thing with your relationships. Water them, care for them, enjoy them. Doesn't mean we won't dip into parts of, a little depression sometimes, a little down spots in our life, but that can't be our default state. Our default state has to be a positive attitude. It has to be. Otherwise, you're going to be a miserable person. And I'm sorry, I have bouts like that too, where I'm like, you know, you think you're getting caught up or whatever, and you're just bam, 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 bam. You're like, nope, not caught up. Went the opposite way. So what? You know, we're only going to be here a time. Enjoy the life you have. We got to stop worrying about when we're steering our ship. We got to stop worrying. Oh, we're going to hit a rock here. We're going to hit a rock here. We're going to hit. It's like, stop it. Stop thinking and worrying so much. Steer your ship. What you can do, do. If it's out of your control, don't worry about those things and move forward. So I hope that kind of helped you today. Think of the poinsettias. Beautiful plant. Think of your life. It's a beautiful life. You have it now. Enjoy it. Enjoy what you have. Maybe you got issues. Maybe you got health problems. Maybe I feel sorry about that. And I'm sorry. Like, different people have different situations. But look at those things in your life. Look at the blessings that you have in your life. Enjoy them while you have them. Appreciate them. And let them know. Let those people know that you appreciate them. All right, guys. I hope that helped. In this holiday season, I know it can be a hectic, stressful time. But I just wanted to throw that out there because I know we all have those hills and valleys, right? It's not just me. It's not just you. We all do. But, you know, steer your ship. Steer your ship today. Every morning you get up. Steer your ship. All right. Have a great day, guys.